Hi folks, this is Magpie265 and welcome to Planet Crafter. Now this is a game I have wanted to play for quite some time, but I've only just got round to downloading it today. Now, I was going to play Orbound because that has just come out, and the full release is something I've been looking forward to, but I'll be honest, it's quite an in-depth game that takes a little bit of commitment, a little bit of time. And to be honest, things are just a little bit hectic for me right now, and I just haven't got the energy or the time to really commit to another game of that sort of level. You know, Green Hell is taking a lot of time, and it's quite in depth. And Storage Hunt Simulator, the other series I'm running at the minute, has been an ongoing thing. Takes a lot of play off screen. Oxygen level, oh yeah, it is low, isn't it? Got to keep an eye on that. Does it refill in here? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I thought I'd give this a go because I don't think this is quite as time consuming and in depth as of a game. So, oh, inventory's full. Right, okay. I should probably do a little less talking and a little more figuring out of what on earth I'm supposed to be doing. So what have I got here? Craft, so I can craft oxygen capsules, water bottles, microchip I need some more materials for. A backpack increases in... Right, well, I want that. Definitely want a backpack. Oh, it's telling me to... I've got steps. Equip a backpack, craft an oxygen tank, and equip it, and microchip construction. So, the oxygen tank. So I need magnesium for that. What's this? Oh, this is storage. Right, okay. So this is what I have storage-wise. How do you know I don't want to deposit that? They're seeds. Where's my... How do I get into my inventory tab? There we go. So that gives me a couple more. So I need magnesium to get the oxygen. Don't even know what magnesium looks like. That's iron. Cobalt. Ice. What's this? Silicon? We'll take some silicon. More iron, titanium. I don't think we've got any of that. Cobalt. Oh, I should probably head back. My oxygen's getting low again. So you can't go too far, can you? Yeah, oxygen as it is a little bit restrictive. What do we need for these other things? So what was it? The other one I had to do. Microchip construction of the oxygen tank, and then craft a living compartment. I don't know how you do that. So microchip construction, I need magnesium. That needs magnesium. So I need to find magnesium. Where is the magnesium? What does magnesium look like? Hang on, is that it? Is that spiky one there, the shards? Yes, there we go. Magnesium, right. So I need the ones that looks like crystals coming out. Black crystals, these ones. Inventory's full, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I know this game has been out for quite a long time. It's just not one that I've ever got round to playing. There is quite a lot, like I think I've said a couple times now. We'll get the oxygen tank, I think, because that that'll help us stay out longer. Will it? No, I haven't equipped it. Yeah, I think I have said a few times previously that I'm relatively new to PC gaming. I was always a console gamer for such a long time. I've only really had my gaming laptop, a computer capable of playing decent games for... just over a year. I think I bought it sort of last September or so last year. So I haven't really been able to run very much of anything because I've never had the equipment to do it. And now that I have, a lot of these games that I've kind of wanted to play for a while, I'm now getting the chance to. So slowly but surely I'm working my way through them. And this is one that has definitely been high on the list. It looks fantastic. So I can't wait to give it a try. If anyone has played the game before, and has advice or suggestions, then please by all means do get in touch. So can I only equip 4 things, and this counts, this construction ability counts as one thing to equip, and I need this to build structures. What else can I craft? A deconstruction and torch. So I don't even have a torch unless I build one and equip it. I'm going to need a water bottle, aren't I? So let's take that, because I think... Right, you right click to take that. So that's... Ooh, what's going on here? Why is everything very, very bright yellow? Is this just the weather, or is something going on? I don't know, but I think I've got emails here. I missed them at first. So our mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat and pressure. First reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. Right, no idea what any of that means, but I now have a new quest to craft a terraformation screen, and I need to do a living compartment door, a drill and a wind turbine. No idea how you build any of those. What's the button for build? B? Nope. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't have a clue what I'm doing, but I think that, let me just top my oxygen up. Let's have a look. There's something up there. There's a crashed ship up there, and I need to think about where I'm going to put a base. Now, having not played this game before, I don't know where is a good place for a base. I don't have a map, so maybe we should look at getting up. Oh, cool. I'm outside, but my oxygen stays up if I stay on top of this pod. I don't know if that's a little bit of a glitch, but at least I can have a good look around without losing my oxygen. Yeah, where am I going to put a base? There's loads of open space. I think we're going to have to head up to that ship. So I want to take some water and some oxygen with me. I'm going to drop off some of these other resources. I can't. Can you build another one of those? Possibly, but we'll have to figure that out as we go. Build is Q, apparently, right? I did have I was going to say cheat and have a look, but it's not really cheating, is it? I just had a look at the controls. The build menu is Q, which I didn't expect. But what have I got in here? So we've got a living compartment and the living compartment door. You need iron, titanium and silicon. Iron, titanium for that. And this provides oxygen. So ideally we want this a little further away from where we are at the minute, because then that gives us more places where we can get oxygen from. We've got steps, lights, a foundation, and then we've got crafting station, a veggie tube, a drill, wind turbine. What does the drill do? Generates pressure by releasing gases trapped in the ground. So that's what helps with the terraforming. That will create the O2 that we need. Oh god, what's going on? The hell? Is that meteors? Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, so this is that's for crafting. That's a tier 2 crafting station, which is better than the one we've got. This puts oxygen into the atmosphere. This puts pressure into the atmosphere. That generates power, and that generates heat, which it did say we need as well. So these are the things we need to do the terraforming. And these are our information screens. We've got a terraformation screen, blueprint screen, an energy level screen, and then we've got furniture. We can build more storage crates, a desktop and a chair, a bed, and then some like recreational bits, some sofas and things. So we definitely want to start building a base so that we can start getting some of these machines down, some wind turbines. But I don't really want to go out at the minute because I might get crushed by a meteor. Joe, I'm going to make a run for it. I think it's about coming to an end. It might even have ended. I hope that this ship will have an oxygen supply, because although I have brought a container with me, I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Oh wait, we've got a chest here. We'll take the blueprint microchip, and I need silicon for a door. I don't know what else to take actually. But let's equip that. You can't equip that. That's not that type of thing. Right, okay. So I don't know what we do with that, but it looks important, so we're keeping it. We're nearly out of oxygen. Like I say, I have got that oxygen container. I'm hoping, though, when I get up to this, that will refill my oxygen for me. Hoping. If I can get up to it. No, we're going to have to do it. I bet once I go through here it will as well. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's just as well that I did bring that. I've got no torch, so I... Yeah, you lot aren't going to be able to see a thing there, are you? So, we can't explore that without a torch, and we have no torch. Without building and equipping one. What is this? This looks like an ice deposit. Doesn't seem to do anything, that, so... do I head back? I've not got any more oxygen with me. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Is there fall damage in this? I genuinely don't know. Oh, I am a long, long way from my base. The the gravity seems quite heavy. Like... You're not falling, we're being pulled down. I am not going to make this, so we'll find out what happens when oxygen gets low. Because I won't be far off, but I'm not making it before that runs out. I'm assuming health starts to decrease. Oh no, I'm blacking out, we're okay. Right, okay, so, what have we learned? We have learned that we don't have a very big inventory. We have learned that we can't explore that without the torch. We can't equip the torch. Well, we could equip a torch, actually, couldn't we? So let's take that. We equip that. Oh, that hasn't taken up space. I've dropped it. That's why I didn't equip it. So let's equip that. That. Use it in the blueprint screen. We don't have a blueprint screen at the minute, so... Let's take a space food out because our health is a little bit low and I'm assuming that's why. And our water is a little low. Right, we need a base, don't we? That's what we need. We need a base. Where do we want a base? No idea what is a good place for a base. I want a big open space where I've got plenty of room to build. I think I want to head this direction. I like the look of these like standing stones up here. Let's bring some oxygen with us. Let's not be silly. Where's my thing gone? There it is. Back in here. Take... That'll do. We've got 2 oxygens with us. And we've got a water. God, it's going dark. I don't know what these different modes on my thing are. I don't know what the scanner is. That's obviously a hammer. Which is what it seems to do that. I don't know what this scanner is. Because that does that as well. So I have no idea. Oh, what's going on over there? That looks interesting. Right, what have we got? There's another like crash ship thing over there. I think this looks like a good place as any, doesn't it? So let's see if we can build that. That'll do. And then we need a door, which needs iron and titanium. Hang on, let's get some oxygen. So we need iron, that's handy. And titanium? No, that's ice. What did titanium look like? Can anyone remember? Oh, there we go. Titanium. Right. Wrong button. Need a door. Let's put the door on this side. And there we go. We can refill our oxygen. So we've got something at least. Now, what else do we need? Let's make our living compartment a little bit bigger. So let's get some more iron and some titanium. Fortunately, we have got plenty of resources around and about. I don't know if this is a good spot. Normally, I like to put a lot more thought into where I'm going to put a base down, but I have no idea what makes anywhere good in this game. What's good, what's bad. So, for this little first run through, we're just going to have to wing it. I take it I build this from the outside. Ah, yeah, there you go, link. That's like linked there. Low power. What do we need power for? So we need screens, don't we? How big are the screens? Iron, silicon, iron, silicon, iron, silicon. Okay, so we need... Hang on, how many do we need? 1 of each, 2 of each, 3 of each. We've not got any, so we're probably going to need a storage chest. What do we need for a storage chest? Iron. Right, let's get some iron and a storage chest down. Preferably multiple storage chests, but we'll beggars can't be choosers, so we'll see what we can do. Iron. Iron. I'd like one for each resource, that would be ideal, and then I could just whack a load in there. Maybe not every resource, that's probably a bit extreme. Right, inventory's full. So, how do I want to lay my base out? That is a good question. Low power. So I obviously need to build one of the turbines. That only takes an iron, so let's do that. We'll put that here. Are they just, do they automatically transfer? Is there like a range to these? I don't know. It said it restored power anyway, so we'll assume that everything's okay. And then we'll have, I think we'll have an entryway, and then we need some more like capsules here. So let's have one there. Maybe 2 actually. Need more titanium. Fortunately, nothing's overly expensive to build, is it? It's quite reasonable in that sense. So that can be our storage wing, and then we're going to need like a control center. Maybe they go in the middle. So storage wing over here, and we need medium storage container. So one there. No more iron. Of course I haven't. Right, what have I got? Ice, ice, baby. Do. Sorry. Put some of that away, so we've got a bit of space. And I tell you what, I'm going to just do some resource gathering. You don't need to watch me running around picking up different bits and running back. Let me get some chests built, get some materials picked up, and then we'll look at building the base. How does that sound? I'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. I have built up some chests here. I've got one for each of the main resources so far. I've got food and drink. oxygen, and miscellaneous has got the chips in and these bits that I found, these seeds. I don't really know what these are for yet. This seems to be something to do with the oxygen development because it gives you a multiplier. And I've got some other resources that I don't know how common they're going to be, whether I need a chest for them or not. I might have to expand my storage area if I do, but I have gone ahead and filled these with the resources, so we should be able to get on with some crafting. And whilst I've been just grinding away picking up resources, I have given a little bit of thought to how I want this to be laid out. And what I want is like a straight run through so I can access from both sides, and then I'm going to have wings coming off. I've got obviously a storage one. I think I'm going to have a living quarters because there is like chairs and beds and things in here, and I don't know how necessary they are, but I'm going to put like, if, well, I can't build them in a minute because I don't have fabric, but I'm going to create a space for them just in case they are necessary. And then we're going to have an area for crafting and things like that. And yeah, I think that's a fair idea. So I'm going to come out here, go to the living compartments, and then we're going to put one on the end of there and another one on the end of there. And I'm going to need, how many do I need? So I'm going to have my living compartment coming off here. Well, let's make that 2 deep. And then we're going to want, I need more iron. That's okay, we have iron. This is getting, so this is starting to look a bit substantial now, isn't it? So iron is here. Let's just whack a load of that across. Head back outside. So hang on, we've got, yeah, so we want to put one off the end of there. I don't like that these float. I might have to put some of them foundations under, but I'll do that, you know, in my own time at some point, just for my own peace of mind, because it'll bother me otherwise. If we get these living, oh, I need titanium now. Hydration level's low as well, so maybe we need to think about our crafting area first. Oh, don't want to rename it, I just want to take some. Can you put it on from the inside? If I do that now, yeah, so that's, oh, okay, so you can build from the inside. So this is going to be my crafting area, and then we're going to have, I don't actually know what this area is going to be. Oh, more iron. And then I want a door on the end, don't I? How much wood do I need for a door? Silicon. So I need a couple more iron, a couple more titanium, and silicon. And now we should be able to put another one of these on the end of here, and put a door on the end of here, and now we can get out from both sides, and we have our little winged structure. So let's go ahead and get a crafting station, but we need more silicon. I don't know if we're going to have enough power as well. I don't know if these pods take power. Does it mention that actually? Doesn't mention it, whereas these do, so I don't think it does. So silicon, let's take a couple of them because I think I'm going to need a few. Actually, we're going to need a bit of everything here, really, aren't we? We'll take some cobalt and magnesium. I don't think I need that. I'll tell you what, we'll take one ice. There we go. We've got loads of everything. So, crafting station. I want it to face this way. Right, can I now use this to create water and is nice? So let's drink that. And then what else do we need? The drill I assume goes outside. Wind turbines outside. The heaters, I don't know if they go inside or outside. These look like they go inside. And I think they're going to be... Oh, we need ice for them. So just use the ice. Ah, of course I have. Right, what about these? So we need information screens. Oh, these are much bigger than I expected. Are they? Oh, no, they're not. I thought because it made the whole wall orange there, it was going to take up the whole wall. But there's our oxygen one, or that's our terraformation one. And then we've got a blueprint screen. Why? What's going on here? Oh, that okay. So that goes on like a day. All right, cancel that. What about the energy level screen? That's the same. Food level is critical. Ah, everything's critical at the minute. Food, eat a food. There we go. Problem solved. So, maybe we should build a desk. And then on the desk, we can build... Oh, now I need iron again. You need a lot of iron. I think... Ah, and I've only got one. Iron is like the most frequently used resource from what I'm gathering so far. So, I think first things first, let's get this the blueprint screen, because I've got things that I can unlock with that. So we'll build the energy levels one when we get a chance in a little bit. We're going to need iron for the drill. We're going to need iron. Oh, we need iridium for the heater. I have not found iridium yet, and we need iron and water for that. So let's grab our little microchips here, bring these over, and how do you use them? Decode. Mining speed and agility boots. So then what do I do? Come over here for these. Yes, so agility boots increase movement speed, but you need fabric. Don't know how you make fabric yet. And that mining speed reduces, but I need aluminium, and I don't know how I make that yet either. That looks useful. Let's build that, because that said increases equipment capacity. So if I take my torch off and I add that, so it does use up one slot, but you gain 4, so it increases it by 3, which is not bad. What else have we got? I would like to get the deconstruction. And that is about all that we've actually added. So I don't know how you get fabric or anything yet. What did I need for the deconstruction? I forgot already. Silicon. More silicon. It's just as well the resources are abundant, because you don't have to use them up quick. So deconstruction, we'll take that, add that in. So we've still got 2 spaces, but now I can construct, deconstruct. I've got a torch, I've got a bigger oxygen tank, a backpack, and then the exoskeleton. So things are looking relatively good. Food, we're going to have another one. And then we're going to pop some of these resources back, because I don't think I can build anything else just yet. I'd like to build the veggie tube, the drill, heater I can't. Everything else I need fabric for. So the only things I can really build are the veggie tube and the drill, but I need iron. So let me go and get some iron, and then we'll get them built. Okay, so I've had to run back. I've only found 1 iron, but meteors or asteroids or whatever it is started coming down. Got to be meteors, haven't they? So I had to run back for cover. That's a little bit of a pain. But I think, is that what's bringing new resources? So they're moving there. That one of them hit there. I'm wondering if that's what brings these resources up to the surface, which would be handy if it is, because iron was becoming hard to find. So if this is like refresh the iron supplies, that would be very nice. There's some iron there, yeah. Don't really want the cobalt, I just want iron. Oh, well, aluminium. I won't say no to that, because I needed that for something. But I'll run around and pick this up anyway, as I'd planned. and then we can have a look at the other things. I don't want to do a lot of time of why is that just like it's not scanning anymore, it's just clicking them up. That's so much better than what it was doing. I'll take that. Oh, and now it's a little different when they're in the asteroid bit, apparently. Oh, I need to head back. I did have another little problem as well in that I can't get up to my base from this side. It's too high off the ground, so I'm gonna have to look at essentially putting a ladder or steps up to that. I don't know how that'll work. I'll have a look at that in a minute. In fact, oh god, one of them only just missed my base. Let's just get some oxygen, see what's here. Have we got, yeah, there's some aluminium as well. No iron though. Let's see, let's drop out the back of here and see if we can put some stairs in, because I think that's going to be essential. Ah, see, we can. Ah, there we go. Linked. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, this is well thought through. I like it. I like it. What would I want? Yes, I want it to come here because was it that one that needs aluminium? Oh, it needs fabric as well. Bugger. I don't know how to make fabric. I can make that though. So that's mining speed. So that helps. They're all on 0, obviously. Yeah, so I'll use this mining speed to go ahead and get some resources built back up. And then we'll come. I feel like this is going to be a lot of this, me running around and getting resources and then coming back to you and showing the progress that we make. But it is what it is. I think games like this can be a little bit grindy, and I don't want you to have to sit and watch the grind. So I'll go ahead and do more grinding. I was kind of hoping this wasn't going to be as grindy of a game, because like I said at the start, I'm really playing it because I wanted something a bit lighter and easier, because I've just got a lot going on at the minute. I didn't really want to be putting a load of effort into a game, and I thought Orebound would have been quite a lot of effort, which is why I'm giving it a miss for the time being. But obviously this is looking like quite a lot of effort. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I would like to get the base finished in this episode, so I'm not going to spend too much time showing you the mining, because otherwise it'll make it a really, really long episode. So I'll catch up with you again in a minute. Right, I've picked up a couple little bits. I should have enough for what we want to do just to finish off the base with what we can do for this episode. So what do we need? We still need the solar, the screen solar. I need silicon and magnesium. I'm an idiot. Silicon and magnesium, and this should give us our power level screen. If I press the right buttons, it will anyway. That angled a little bit this way. Low power. Right. Oh. Shoot. I was low on water and I didn't realise, and I died and dropped some of my inventory apparently. So there we go. That's what happens if you die. Good to know. Now, power is needed. Have I got the resources? Yes. So let's get another one of these chucked out here. Pop it next to that one, I suppose. It doesn't... I mean, that's a bit silly. Deconstruct that. Hopefully I get the resources back for that, but let's not try and... I'll try not to have them so they hit each other. There we go. Power restored. Right. So let's have a look at the interface for here. So our crafting station is taking 0.5, the screens are taking 0.4, 0.4 and 0.2, and we are generating 2.4, so we have an available 0.9. So okay, so you just have to keep that sort of balanced, don't you? That seems easy enough. We've got no more blueprints and we are doing absolutely squat on that. So we need to now look at this. So we need ice and magnesium and iron. And we can build a couple of these then. Maybe not that many. 4 maybe. I assume that's how it works, that the more you have, the better. Let's find out. That we'll build one and then we'll see open the veggie tube. So you have to put a seed in it, don't you? Well, that's okay, because we do have the lerma seed, eggplant seed, and the pastera seed. So we can build 3. Can you put that? That'll go in there. Can you put that in there? No, so that's not for those. So let's put that in that one. And we'll build one on this side that we can put the lerma seed in. So that now should... Yes, there you go. Oxygen is being increased by 0.45 ppqs, and whatever a ppq is. Not a clue how you measure oxygen. But either way, it's going up, so that's what matters. I don't know what we need to get it to, but we're up to 13 Ti and we only have to get to 175,000. I'm sure once we get heat and pressure on the go as well, that will do something. We've got another screen. It says craft screen progress. I thought that's the only screens I'm seeing is those 3 that we've got, so I don't see why. Well, I don't understand why that's still there. There's something glitched a little bit there. I don't really know. So what do we do with these then? Insert into a food grower. We don't have a food grower yet. So let's put them back over there. Let's see if we can get a drill built. What's a drill? Needs some titanium. We'll see if we can build a couple of those actually, because we've got a few titanium, we've got a few iron. So nothing's stopping us putting... I'm assuming the drills are going to have to come outside. Oh, they're not too big either, so let's put them just here. We need more turbines. There. And then see if we can pop another drill down. I have a feeling if I do one more we're going to run out of power, but I want 3. Yeah, low power. Let's see if we can build another turbine. No, we need more iron. I do like that the lights go out. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's see if we can get 4 of those drills going. And I might do a little bit overkill on these. That's not clashing, is it? No. So if I keep them roughly in line, let's do 6 of these then total. And that should give us quite a bit. And then we should have, or we can get 4 of these drills. There we go. I need to drink something again. Have I got any water? No, right, I need to get... Let's take some ice. And let's make a few water, because I keep forgetting about the water. Do 2 more. There we go. Drink 1 now, and then let's pop the others in the storage. Maybe bar 1. We'll keep hold of 1. Put everything else back. That cobalt I can't because I've got 1 too many. And let's have a look at our progress. How are we doing? We have got 0.45 per second in the oxygen. We've got 0.8 nanopascals per second in the pressure. So we are up to 150. We are absolutely flying. We do need to generate some heat, but we can't do that without that other resource that we haven't found yet. So I think this is probably the perfect point to leave. Oh, we've got a new upgrade, oxygen tank 2. An even more perfect point to leave it for this episode, and we will resume next time where we will build the oxygen tank and we will go exploring looking for our extra resources. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do click that like button and do not forget to subscribe. Most of you aren't subscribed, and it would really help me out and help me reach a bigger audience if you would just click the subscribe button. So please do that while it doesn't cost you anything at all. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.